So last year I made a season finale, mainly as a way to thank all the people that supported me, commented, did all that good stuff. And it was super sappy, but as sappy as it was, I've decided it's going to be a tradition now. So here it comes. A very sappy recap of the season. Did I mention it's going to be sappy? As well as a long thank you list to everybody who commented and supported me this year. I really do appreciate it. Okay, here goes. Or I guess I should say, so here we go. So in the last conclusion video I made, I talked a lot about change. My hope, and I'm sure you shared this sentiment as well, was that by now we'd be in a much different place than we were back then. And in a lot of ways we are, but the new normal is definitely not the old normal, unfortunately. So in trying to accept this new reality, let's at least try to take a look at the silver linings. And let's try to take a positive spin on this, since there are actually a lot of things that I do now that are actually pretty nice that I owe to the sort of big change. And by the big change, I of course mean, COVID, not like menopause. Like, for example, that it's weird that I still mainly work from home, but it's also kind of cool that from my kitchen window I can just stare at my trees all day. Or that you can be staring at a completely unkempt garden, but that garden actually attracts birds that you've never even seen before. And in that same vein, because of all that, my son and I have become pretty expert bird watchers, so now we have yet another thing to bond over.
You son of a bitch.
And then there's the obvious things like working from home means less time commuting, so you can chill in the morning with a cup of coffee with the family, which is actually something I never used to do. These are all silver linings, people. And even when I do commute to the office, the traffic isn't quite so bad. At least the view can be nice sometimes, right? Silver linings, right? Kinda. And also, not spending all that time commuting has left me with more time to pursue other hobbies that I've always wanted to pursue, but sort of never got around to. Which is nice. Silver linings. Again, I'm not saying change is easy. Change is very, very difficult. Change is hard. It's just that I found that the best way to get through it is by looking at all the silver linings. So you can find lots of these silver linings wherever you look. Like, for example, your YouTube channel can have very few subscribers, or relatively few subscribers. I'm not complaining or anything, I'm just saying. But in those few subscribers, you can make some very good friends. And also, if you're an idiot, good people seem to come out of the cracks and are eager to help you. And that's what's happened to me. So I want to thank you, like I said, all my good friends, everybody who's commented, everybody who's helped me out along the way here. It's time to thank you. So hang tight. If you don't hear your name at first, stick around to the end for the VIP broski section. Anyway, here we go. Thank you to 1969 Hornet, On Ondo, Ajitha Reddy CH, Andrew Bauman, Andreas Bonsai and Vlogs, Angry Bonsai, and Kita Mishra, Anti-Channel, ASAP Bonsai, Aussie Jeff, Bald Yeti, my bro, Barbara Kriegel, Basti V, Beautiful Zandagi, Ben Clancy, Bert Bonsai, Bjorn Norberg, Bone Dry Bonsai, he's pretty cool, Bonsai Adventures, Bonsai Area 016, Bonsai Asian, Bonsai Asian's a badass channel, Bonsailer Bonsai, Bonsai Bong Hen, Bonsai Bueno by Alex B, Bonsai Corner, Bonsai Culture, Bonsai Fly, Bonsai Gusto, Bonsai Noi, Bonsador Art Community, Boru06, perennial commenter, Boru06, my boy, Bradley Scott Tyndall, C-Con, C Duff, Karen Ludwig, hey Karen, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, commenting on bonsai. Who would have thought she'd be into that? Chris D, Chris Holdridge, my Norway Maple bro, Chris Martin, love you man, Coco Nagi Channel, Constantine Alb, Corin Nation, Dave Middleton, good guy, DD Cascade Bonsai, Duwata Garden, Duri Hijau Channel, Dylan Hampton, Eddie Art, Eddie Lozd, Ed Vitamin, good comments from Ed, Emmett Kyo Claudio, Eric Swan, Ernst 10 Cat. Ernst, always been fun talking to you. Fazer E. Rafazer FF, Flavio Sanchez, Fuzzy Wumpkin, can't not laugh at that. Gondring Bonsai, Gerardo Forest Hills Bonsai. Now, is that Forest Hills in Boston? I always wondered that. Gertz Bonsai Log, Guy Watson Bogner Regis Bonsai. Guy Watson's got a great channel. You should really go check out his channel. Hata CB or some other Russian stuff. Haju Bonsai, Hawk. Almost got me there. Hawkalugi. Helm Biru, Hudson Bonsai. He's got some good stuff. Check that out. iFeek, not to be confused with iPhone. JG, Jams Sirbabi, Jared Jones, Jeff Murphy, Jimmy Baggs, Uncle Johnny, love you man, John Pugh, Joya, Benangan Bonsai, Kate, don't call me Katie Dodd, Calamondan Design, Kiki Bonsai, Lance File, Larry Ash, how you doing man? Lauren Eckersley Lurked, Mahakarya Channel, Mark Cook, Mark Hadamore, Moss Kamat, Mighty, I always want to say Maddie Groves because he's my boy, Monk Hugh, Local Boys, Mickey McMaple, Mikey McMaple, Minstera, is that Minstera Mark? Just change your name? Maybe not. Misho and Sashiki, MS Relief, Maikal, Ingbolang Apa Aja, Nibalengalade, Goro Workshamizm, I tried. Same as last year, I tried. Odd Bonsai, ooh, that's good stuff. That's a good channel. Monkey Grab Orange, yes he do. Oliver Chong, Nied's Garden, Percy Cut, Pixix Homestead, Plant Hunter TV, Pot Kasong Bonsai, Ralph Hammond, Reese Plant from Down Under, Robert Wapple, Stuart Stavel, Sue Burnett, TBN Plant, the mighty Yak, and boy is he mighty. He is the mightiest of all yaks. Tori Noteholt, Tropical Bonsai, Tybalt63, Tyler Scott, Uplift and Alive, that's a cool channel. Victor Manuel Pacinda Garcia, The Dude, love you man, The Nature Creator, What's Up, YU Official, Mr. Bill Fish, Yadi Sakidiup, and Jan. Just Jan. And now for some special shout outs. My broskies, love you guys. Thank you for so much support. We got Arif start kicking it off at Generosity Bonsai, one of my all-time favorite channels. Go check out that good tropical stuff. Back Garden Bonsai, what can I say? Ian is one of the best in the business. Blue Jay Bonsai, everybody's favorite up-and-coming Canuck. Blue Sky Bonsai, Dave. Hi, I'm Dave. Yeah, you know him. He's my boy too. He's your boy. He's my boy. We all love Dave. Bonsai Jade, Amal, really good stuff. He's essentially the succulent whisperer. Bonsai Random Uncut. Not sure if you're going to keep the YouTube thing going, but I love your stuff, man. Kenneth DeBone, but that's okay, you know, it's Kenneth DeBone. I don't know, I can't do his accent, but it's a beautiful accent. Kootenai Bonsai Canada, Chris, good stuff. Great Lakes Bonsai, a really strong channel. You need to upload more. I don't care if you just got married. Get back to work. Some dude called Jarhead Bonsai, whoever the hell that is. Love you, man. Jason France Bonsai Snippet, love you, man. Thank you for all the goodies. I was gonna lay out all the goodies that everybody got me, but I can't get around to it. Jeff's Bonsai and Farming, one of my Norway Maple broskies. Matt Brennan, really good stuff. Nigel Saunders, the Bonsai Zone. What else can I say about that guy? Small Trees, Mr. Sky. Smoky Hill Garrett Morris. If you don't know Smoky Hill Garrett Morris's channel, go check out his channel right now. Brilliant agricultural mind, horticultural mind. And other stuff too, don't worry about it. Mr. Sid Pavey, one of my favorite and your old dudes with crazy neighbors. And then now for a small list of people that ought to create their own damn channels, we got my buddy Alex Broughton from over in the UK, love you man. Sel, Luca, what a good guy. And of course, Lee Heron. And now a special shout out. So when I first made this channel 3 years ago, whenever the hell it was, my first video that I ever made, I'm glad the lawnmowers are starting up. It's like they f***ing know. The first video I ever made, I dedicated it to one of my all-time favorite channels at the time, and still today, the Bonsai Junkie. Now, shortly thereafter, the Bonsai Junkie must have shut down his channel or something because it had no content anymore. But suddenly he popped back up. Must have been a pandemic break he took or something. But suddenly he popped back up, and not only has he popped back up and started sharing new videos that are amazing because he's got one of the best styles you'll ever see, but we've been communicating, and he's been very helpful, as I always hoped he would be if I ever met him, and he is now officially, as Jared Paul would say, a broski. And not only that, hold on one second. Okay, I found it. He took it upon himself, without me asking, to send me this really good book, saying that this helped him a lot along the way. He's kind of done with it and wanted to pass it along to me. I don't know what to say other than just thank you, and how wonderfully full circle this is. And I haven't gotten fully through it yet, but I mean, it's just, it really does, it's a wonderful book. It's like sort of not your typical approach towards bonsai attitude, but it's very, very helpful. And sorry, a lot of breath from running into the basement. Anyway, thank you to everybody, especially Bonsai Junkie, but thank you to everybody. Yeah, it's been a great season, so stick around, and I'd love to keep making videos, and I hope I can. I find it very, very rewarding because of things like this. Okay, that's it. Hopefully I'll see you soon. I almost forgot to cheers. Cheers, friends. Love you all. Now it's official. I'll see you soon.